Hi everyone, my name is Ray. Welcome to my channel. I'm really pleased and excited to bring you guys along on my journey to healthier hair and hopefully bringing back more of my curl. As you can see, I have cut my hair very short. I did that to get rid of a lot of damage, and I'm planning on doing monthly updates on the progress of my hair as it grows out and sharing with you guys a little bit about what I've been doing to help my hair grow out healthier and a really budget-friendly styling routine that I do to try and get my curls more defined. As you can see, it's pretty wavy. Most of the curls have fallen out. This is about 3 or 4 day hair since it's been washed. So I'm actually going to go and do a quick shampoo. You can do a co-wash if you'd like, depending on where you are in your wash routine. And I'm going to come back and show you how I scrunch the gel into my hair. And I am going to do what I call glazing the gel to try to get a stronger cast. And then when your hair is dry and you scrunch out the crunch, hopefully it will help the curls be more defined. This routine can be done with any products that you have on hand, some kind of leave-in conditioner or curl cream to start out with, and then gel, or you could even use mousse if you wanted to. So I washed my hair, and I think it's really helpful to do the leave-in conditioner or the curl cream when your hair is still sopping wet. So I did that right before I even got out of the shower. And it may be hard to tell, but I've actually dried it a little bit. I didn't put the gel in right away with the curl cream. I diffused a little bit and I took my hair towel, patted it dry. What I'm gonna do now is put in the gel. This is an inexpensive gel from the drugstore. You can use whatever you have on hand. This is the Aussie Instant Freeze. I'm gonna be using a lot of gel as we go along, but what I think is really important is to glaze into the curls. And instead of glaze over, I say glaze into because I have found my curl pattern is just so loose that if I do the praying hands and squish it through, it just ruins all the curl pattern that I had just worked so hard to get. I'm gonna kind of rope it in, glaze over, okay, so the whole time I'm really trying to preserve what little bit of ringlets I do have. Now that I've done my gel, I'm going to go diffuse to almost dry. I might go to 80% dry and then let the rest air dry, depending on if it's getting a little frizzy. If the gel cast is kind of coming out, then I might stop diffusing and just let it air dry. But what I think is really helpful about drying a little bit and then doing gel is, since it's not mixed with so much water, the hair's a little bit more dry when you put on the gel. I think it creates a stronger gel cast. I've just found that it's something that works for me, so maybe give it a try if you have a loose curl pattern and you're trying to get more definition to your curls. Okay, I've diffused to about 80% dry. I think I used more gel than I normally do because I was filming and I was trying to show how I really do it. So that may turn out to be a good thing. I might actually use a little more gel and see if that helps with the curl definition. It's basically dry, but I'm not going to scrunch out the crunch until it's completely 100% dry. This is Flynn Rider. He is a mini golden doodle, but he's big for a mini golden doodle. Okay, so my hair is completely dry now. I diffused a little bit more. It was taking a while to dry. As you can see, it's gotten a few flyaways, but for the most part, the gel cast has held up really well. So now I get to do the fun part. Never pull your fingers through the curls. Even if you have waves, that is going to create frizz. All we're doing is lifting from the root a little bit but keeping the curls together. We don't want to disturb them too much. If it's still kind of crunchy, you can scrunch out the crunch a little bit. I finger curled a few of these by my face. They really like to have a weird shape sometimes. That's actually a lot curlier than I expected it to be. I've been waiting for my curls to come back after this cut. They took a really long time to come back. I had some major curl shock after I cut my hair. So those are my results. Short and sweet, very simple routine. You can do it if you're in a hurry, if you just have to wash your hair and then get out the door. You could even let your hair air dry. Budget-friendly products, just whatever you've got on hand. But the real thing that I think helps a lot is not disturbing the curl pattern as you put that gel in after it's dried a little bit, so the gel cast forms really strong, and then fluffing it out at the end. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye everyone.